Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long. And we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff. And here we go. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. Shakes off the coverage. Ottawa's got the puck now. The Senators take it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Gudas. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Levels him with the hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Anaheim's had a strong start to the season, and you got to give credit where credit's due. The coaching staff has put together a plan, and guess what? The players have bought in.
Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. Kreider's taking it from his own end.
Stahl's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Feeds it down low. What a steal in his own end. Stretches one out to Kreider. Moves inside. The Senators are in transition. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck. Tosses it to Sanderson. With some open space at center. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Just a simple save by Dostal. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Cruz won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Reaches out and pumps it away. Finds some space in the corner. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. What's up? Lets it go. Makes the save on the slapper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Gudas moves the puck. And now he passes up to Terry. Holds it to the crease. How did he stop that one? Oh, and another big stop. Up along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. The Ducks take over on possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Kellyette. Dumps it into the ozone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Ducks have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance for the backhand. Oh, off the post. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Senators win the draw. Great feed from the left side. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Kicked away. And he makes that save as well.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Ducks will play it from the corner. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Senators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Feeds the puck across to Eller. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks gain possession. Through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Carlson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to clear the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Now you can see...
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Ottawa's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Samsonov.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And they manage to clear it. Looking to break out here on the power play. Anaheim's looking to break out. Gautier's got the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Cousins continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to clear. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Petrano's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Slides the puck across. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! Grabs it with the glove. Petrano's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Zub's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Cuts into the paint. The Ducks' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Handles the puck. The Senators looking against the half wall. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Minchukov's got control of the puck in the corner. Rocked him in the open ice. Tries to the crease. From it close. Oh, what a save by Samsonov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Zetterlund's got it against the boards. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Look at this. Big time stop.
Samsonov's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Falls to the sweet spot. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Senators gain control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, it's denied by Dostal.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Carey's got it in the offensive zone. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Puck dumped in. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, what a move. Shot! And he makes a save. opportunities rejected. Taken by Zellweger. And he dodges the poke check there. Tries to the paint. Tremendous stop by Samsonov. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Amadio. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Takes the puck at the point. Directs it on over to Clevin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's stopped by Dostal. Passes it over. Mitrikov's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Takes it in front. Colangelo's got it deep in the offensive end. Eller's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Ducks gain control of it. Avoids the defender. Shuts him down. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Ducks haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Strome's won the draw and they're on the attack. Look out. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Grabbed along the board by Perry. Moves the puck behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Samsonov tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Giroux's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Scrum along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here's a beat in front. Picked off in front. Strome's got it across the line. Moves into the slot. They tied up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Sometimes when you're not in a rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing. And you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
And he cuts up with a stop there. There's another great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one, and then the second save.
To the front. Huge stop by Samsonov. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Lets the wrister go. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Samsonov dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Eller's won the draw here in their own zone. Through center along the wing. The Senators take it along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Oh, look at this. Harkins will play it from the side. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Ottawa's got control of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
They've got numbers here. Into the corner of the attacking area. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And that'll free up the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he comes up with it. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Amadia's going to play against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Sent across the blue line. Denied that one. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Ducks have it behind the net. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead, sets an upward trajectory as this game's progress, and they find the back of the net. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
One here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Backhander in front, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Back at the point, they set it up. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he was ready for that one. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Hard hit frees up the puck. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Granley. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Batherson's got the puck. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Into the offensive end now. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Taken by Batherson. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick shot. Big time blocker. Stopped by Samsonov. Scores! He's on the board.
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. And he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goal looks frustrated now, James. Knows that he's got to redirect that puck to the safe spot.
Toronto's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. And he takes a shot. And scores! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
The Ducks have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Giroux's one possession. Slides the puck over to Patterson. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Makes a move in front. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Easily turned aside by Dostal. The Ducks will play from the defensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. A chance! Oh, a clutch save! And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Cleven's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Helleson stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in close.
Samsonov's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Ducks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Zetterlund. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Carey's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good stand-up hit. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Anaheim's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shabbat's got it into offensive territory. Moves it in front! And that doesn't connect. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And the clock attack strikes.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Anaheim's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. The Ducks take control of the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Minchikov. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Samsonov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late going to the frame. Anaheim's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Sends it over to Perron. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Amadio. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. The Senators have it from their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Picks up the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. He got all of that one. Passes over to Amadio. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance! And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he put that one aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Ducks have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. The Senators will play it in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes it to the net. Glove save made by Samsonov. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Anaheim's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends it across the ice. Anaheim's got the puck. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. What a save on that opportunity. Oh!
Gustav's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Quick pass across to Sanderson. That's a score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Next weekend, and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Ottawa's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Moves it to Tkachuk. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it to the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Samsonov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Ducks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. The Senators win the draw. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. Zub's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Ducks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Angles it over to Patterson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Walker saving a good one by Stahl.
Stahl's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency in offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, this is a high IQ play. I mean, the passer just hits the tape with this stretch pass. I love it because it's a fast break that puts the coverage off guard. So far.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Vetrano.
Anaheim's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Ducks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Quick pass to Shabbat. The Senators take it along the wing. Front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Hellison's got it along the boards. Dishes it to Patterson. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Coming to the slot. Denied by Samsonov.
Hellison's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The backhand. Oh, what a stop by Samsonov.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And here's the pass to Granlund. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
sliding into the zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Puck picked up by Perron. The Ducks have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Minchikov. Paling's got it to the side. The Senators have it behind the net. Unable to reach that one. Anaheim's got it along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves inside. And there's the save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Ottawa's looking to break out. Wrister? Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Ducks lead here in this second period as they have been the more active team offensively. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Steps inside the line. And that banks off a stick. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. With the backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. Happy hit on the net. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal. The Senators are going to make a change in goal. Sometimes you just have to reset and there you get him out of the net. He's taking off fast. He wants out of there.
The Ducks are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the backhander. Shepard's going to hang on for a whistle. Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck grabbed by Jensen. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Just an easy pad save made by Shepard. Here's a chance in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Zub's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one.
Cousins has 2 goals in the game. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Hellison's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the crease. They score! looking against the half wall. Right in front! And that's off target as it hits a body. To the low slot! The Senators get a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that one's turned away. Centerman's working it around in the corner. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The Ducks play it along the wing. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck to Gray. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Ducks play it along the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot makes the save and putting out the fire in front. But Toronto's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Allison standing up, ready to go.
Takes it into the slot. Scores! Wow! Shades of Bobby Orr. An incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but then he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net. He makes his opponent look silly. And he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
The Ducks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. We're only in period number 2, Shane.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Anaheim's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. On the backhand! Scores!
He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
The Ducks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right, it
That's all right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Brandlin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at this stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Anaheim's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes we get up in the game, James. It's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Dostal.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the
Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to have to to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
The Senators now just need to find about, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl?
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something. Anaheim's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Lays into the body on the play. Here he is from the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Into the offensive zone. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck to Amadio. Dishes it off. Dives down low to block it. Goalie with the stop. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Perron. Shuts him down. And he moves it up to Matrano. He carries the puck up along the wing. To the front. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there. Amadio's got the puck in his own zone. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. With possession along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tries to feed it over to Patterson. Denies him, he got all of it. Lacomb's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it up.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Anaheim's got it now. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been...
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
The Senators finally get something they can build off of now here in the second.
Yeah, and building off is going to be generating more chances. They haven't had many shots on net, and they have to find a way to attack the net if they want to get back in this game.
Strome's quick stick lands the puck here at center. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And a great save! Scrum along the wall. And that's just out of reach. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Spence. Takes the pass. That's moved up ahead. Anaheim's got the puck. He got all of that hit. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. Quick snap. Big save in front.
Absolutely love this save destiny.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Across the line from center. Off the post.
Ottawa's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Ottawa's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Cousins. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. A chance on goal. And that goes off a player. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Denies him!
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. But how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
So look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass and getting in behind the coverage. That's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sailing to the offensive zone and finish it off. Maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shepherd.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. From point-blank range. Nice zone entry from the middle. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Big-time stop. Kaliev stick handling in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Sanderson. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. And the puck's kicked free. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Poked away by Jensen. Quick feed to Kaliev. Fires it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Passes on over to Granlund. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Skates to the crease. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Anaheim's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Senators win the draw. Here's a short pass to Jensen. The Senators slide it through center. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Stützle's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Shuts him down. And he shuts the door again. Oh, denies him again. Amazing stops.
Man,
spray as they clear the zone. Great stick work with the steal. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Comes up with a monster save in front. The Ducks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Senators take it across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Redirected off a stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Senators have it behind the net. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's blocked. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Shepard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Ducks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Works it across to Perron. And that's broken up. Moves it to Hellison. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Shepard. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Puck scooped up by Granlund. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Amadio. From the right side, they gain the zone. Minchikov's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. The backhander, and that tears off a body in the lane. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
They've got some momentum here. Here's the backhander. Blocked in traffic. On the backhand in front. Big time save by Shepard.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Taken along the wall by Colangelo. That knocks him off the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. What a save on a play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Shot, and the save. Grabbed along the board by Gudas. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Gudas plays it against the boards. Right in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Anaheim's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Great read in the offensive zone by McTavish. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Anaheim's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Keliev. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Dostal. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the backhand! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The centerman glide into position. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Cousins. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. The Ducks move it in. Snaps it here in the slot. And a great save. Moves into the slot. Broken up by Sanderson. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Shoots it. Gets in front of it. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And makes the routine save. Looks to make a play, overturning Chicago. Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. Through center. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Shuts them down. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Coming to the slot. Point blank stop by Shepard. Steps across the blue line. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Gudas. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance from the slot. How did he stop that one? Drives to the paint. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shepard.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it.
9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. And we've got a third period just around the corner.
Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
us this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
And that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lacomb's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Cuts to the point and makes the save. Ottawa's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Ducks have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Zellweger's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
The Ducks look to start the transition game. Anaheim's looking to break out. Huda setting up against the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Granlund.
Anaheim's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Ducks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Spence. Ottawa's got it against the boards. And that's broken up by Poling. And he loses control of the puck. Turns aside that blast. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Minchikov. Here we go, odd-man rush. Minchikov's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Ducks have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Minchikov's taking it from his own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Anaheim's on the attack. Shot! Denies him in front. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Senators have it from the corner. Picked up along the boards by Clevin. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. On the backhand! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Eller's won the draw inside his own end. Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Eller. Drifts it in, whips it, and that goes out of a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick pass across to Kreider. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kaliev. The Senators carried along the wall. Quick feed to Drake. And a stick break setup. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Here's a short pass to McTavish. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves behind the net. Makes some space. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Blocker saved by Shepherd.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take breakaway time. You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Here's a chance. Denies the slapper. Now over to Vetrano. On the attack along the boards. Shakes himself free. Scores! Earned twice. A hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James? No, holds the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. It's the perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and being able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a comeback.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Shot scores! Brady Tkachuk!
Changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
The Senators are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
The Ducks have it from their own end. Zellweger's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the puck from the left side. The Ducks will take it behind the net.
Minchukov's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Minchukov's got it along the wing. Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. The Ducks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck to Sanderson. Here they come on the attack. And not much on that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
That's a solid check on the play. To the low slot. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. The Senators play it along the boards. Angles it over to Cousins. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Colangelo. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an all-man advantage here, James, and what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Michelle.
It has been a seamless effort.
With possession along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Throwing it right to the front. Takes a wrist shot. Blocked away by Shepard. And does it again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Shepard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Sanderson's lugging the puck across the line. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Hillison. Takes the feed. Moves it to Eller. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Zellweger's got it against the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it up to Tkachuk. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot! Granlund scooped up the puck now, here inside his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Fires it! Great stop by Shepard! The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Setting up behind his own net now.
Shepard's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Anaheim showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Spence is moving the puck through his own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
Anaheim's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
The Ducks have it against the wall. And here's a shot. Stones him in front. Tries to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides the puck over. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Denies them in close. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Ducks have it now. Puck grab by Paling. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Ducks take it along the wall. Score! Sid puts it in the back of the net. I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double-check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Paley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. They score! Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
He didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Ottawa's won the faceoff at center. Shakes off the coverage. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner now. Ottawa's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Long lead pass to Colangelo. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Shabbat. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, look at this. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Stones up with the blocker.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Senators gain possession. And there's the save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gudas moves the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Ducks played along the wing. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Saucer pass across. Slides it back to the blue line. That was off a twig. The Ducks take over on possession. Anaheim's in now.
The Ducks are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors, and the reason why they're leading in this game.
Moves the puck across to Craig. Shot! Great save by Dostal!
Dostal's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by McTavish. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Toss it up on the play. Puck battle along the boards. The Ducks take it from the side. Fantastic save!
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Picked up along the wall by Minchikov. Rocks him. Taken by Terry. The Ducks are playing against the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Spence. And does it. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
The Senators are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want...
Solid check, and he loses control of it. Ottawa's gained possession. Here he is on the redirect. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And now it's grabbed by Clement. Big save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Heads to the back of the net. Shot in front. Too many bodies in the way. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Zetterland's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! The captain comes through!
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The The Senators don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Gudas explores his options behind the net. Right on the doorstep. Stopped with ease. Tries to feed it over to Spence. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. Takes it into the slot. And that caroms right off the mask. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kachuk's been flagged for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up for the faceoff.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Gautier's got it in the defensive end. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Shepherd's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Golden Knights are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
The Ducks are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Slides it diagonally to Terry. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Ducks gain control of the puck. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Strom's got the puck. Right on the doorstep. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The Scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed as you separate yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you created.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Takes a shot, and it's struck by the glove. Nice play there. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that goes off a body. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the play. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Gudas moves the puck to the corner. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shepherd.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Made the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And that goes off course off a body. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Takes it to the net. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Fires it on net. And it's turned aside by Dostal. Looks to pass it to Strome. Clemens taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Jensen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pinned up along the boards. Great forecheck by Jensen. Guda scoops it up from the back of the cage. And he passes it up ahead to Paley. Makes a move in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Ducks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Jostled off the puck. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. And a quick little stick lifter comes up with a turnover. And a great save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Breaks up the play with a poke check. Works it across to Amadio. Feeds the puck to Perron. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the board by Hillison. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. There's a shot! Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Snakes it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, near by James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he carries it.
Possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to Sanderson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Anaheim's across the blue line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Strome's exploring options with the puck. No room for that one to get through. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Ducks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Scoops up the puck here. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Anaheim's on the attack. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Big time stop. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Nearing the front. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every keep pushing.
Along the half wall with the puck. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. On the backhand. Oh, there's one more.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Puck picked up by Lacombe. The Ducks played along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. To the low slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Angles it over to Spence. Tries to get it to Kellyev. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Backhand with intention. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Toronto's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time. And we'll see you.